doing a vlog for the first time in a while. You can see my shoulder's looking good now. So if you haven't seen, I had a training accident 5 weeks ago now, and broke my collarbone. I had surgery, put a plate in, everything's feeling really good now. Today is show day. Of course, I've still been going to the shows and everything, but of course, can't do anything. But today's show day. I'm very excited. So my boy, Vinny Stylus, had his debut at the Prodigy Project a couple weeks ago. Stole the show. Absolutely stole the show. Match of the night. It was a 6-man tag match. His team won. He's in a 5-man scramble tonight. And for perspective, it's like 4 in the morning right now. I just haven't been able to sleep, so I'm going to be going into today with no sleep whatsoever, which is fine. It happens. Ooh, you can really see the scar now. It's a good looking scar. I'm really happy with it. But, so, my boy Vinny Stylus, and then Titus, and like Titus Emmanuel, that guy. Let's see. Cameron Settles, that guy. Brian Gorda, which he posted a little video, and he seems interesting. And Kurt Diggity, I've seen him a couple times at Iron Spirit Pro. Really haven't got a chance to talk to him all that much, but seems like a cool dude. So, but I gotta root for my boy Vinny. You know, he okay, so in that 6-man tag, Marvin was on the other team, and he beat him up. So, but I'm meeting him for breakfast. I'm leaving the house at like 6, and then so I can be over there by 7:30. We're hanging out at his place for a little bit, gonna grab breakfast, and then go for setup. Obviously, with my shoulder, I can't do a whole lot for setup. I'm still not supposed to lift more than like my phone in my right hand. But we're doing good. You'll see it here in a little bit. I got my Catfish Evan Conway hat. You can message me on Instagram, on TikTok, Facebook Messenger, and I can get you on order if you want one. I also have my merch available at nbsprowrestling.com. And then I also have pictures available at shows for $5 a piece. The beanies are $15. Those can either have shipped to you or have it shipped to me and I give it to you at a show. And then I don't run any of the stuff for the nbsprowrestling.com. That's all through other people. I'm very appreciative of them. No, it's gonna be stack day. I get to meet Rhino for the first time ever. I've never met Rhino. I've heard he's a super nice guy. So it's gonna be interesting to see. We'll figure it out, I guess. You know, we'll see. But I'll pick this back up when I'm leaving for Bloomington. So I'm driving to Bloomington Normal. I think it's actually Bloomington I'm going to first. The show's in Normal, but I'm going to ISU campus first. So it's gonna be a good day. All right, so here is the beanie I was talking about. I'm in my car. I'm getting ready to leave now. I gotta clean out my passenger floorboard before I do. It's not like a mound of trash or anything, but there's a couple things. I like it to be clean. Yeah, it is 5:31 in the morning. So, very interesting. Going to meet up with Vinny Stylus. I gotta go across town to get gas, and then I'm going to Walmart to get like a tripod filming for my phone so that I can do the vlogs a little bit easier. And then what else? 7 Brew for an energy drink because I've slept none. I did not sleep. I'm so excited to meet Rhino. It's not even funny, dude. But yeah, it's gonna be a cool thing. Rhino's doing a seminar. I can't participate because I'm not medically cleared. But I can absolutely sit in and listen. I will sit there and take in as much advice as possible that I can get out of an ex-WWE guy, an ex-TNA guy, an ex-ECW guy, because, he's been around the block. He's done it. So, if I listen to him, I learn how I can get there, potentially, like what steps I can take, what I might be able to do better in my own head, because he can't see me, Okay, my alarm went off, and cut the last clip, but like I was saying, just learn from him what I can do better. Just take it as much as I can. I will try to get him on the vlog. I don't know how well that'll work, just because he's a big name. I'm at least gonna try and get a picture with him. But at the end of the day, if I can't, at least I've met the guy, And it's weird to me, so many of the other people at the training school have met Rhino. I'm like the last one out of the training school to meet Rhino. I've never met him before. And everybody else is just like, oh yeah, I've met him before. He's a super nice guy. And I'm just like, what the hell? Why am I the last one? But it's going to be a great day. So let's get it started. Okay, pause, timeout. So a couple months ago, I had the opportunity to do a seminar with Mad Dog Connolly, and I got to meet him for the first time. The following clip is what that was like, and then we'll return to the regular scheduled programming with the vlog. Oh, hey, Mad Dog Connolly. It's Evan Conway. Can I just ask some questions for the vlog? Yeah, sorry. Never mind. Okay. So I did get what I needed. I got the, tripod thing. It's a tripod, but also handheld. It's a multi-purpose. It was cheaper than I thought, so that's great. I also got Sharpies because, as you'll see here in a second, when I get in my car, I can show you the only Sharpie I have right now, which is very inconvenient for signing autographs. And I want to get out of this rain. Yeah. Okay. This is the only Sharpie I have right now. So, since that was cheaper than I thought, I got small Sharpies because they're only like $2. So I have those for the show because I may be hurt, but I'm still selling stuff, trying to at least. I don't ever charge for selfies with me. I don't ever charge for, autographs. So everything's doing good. So I'm gonna go stop by 7 Brew and get an energy drink, and then I'm gonna be on my way to Bloomington. So I guess I just failed to catch it, but me and Vinny met up at his place and then decided to go out to breakfast. That's where it will continue, but I guess I just forgot to record that I was there at all. So also what I'm going to put over this is Vinny's logo, which looks really cool and is a crazy logo. Ooh, we got the food.
Yes, sir.
Stuff actually looks really good. I don't know about you, but that shit was great.
That was actually fantastic. Like,
I've never been there before. It was amazing. And I would love just hanging out on show days. Like, oh yeah. God, I can't wait to be back. All right. And we're off. Okay. Leaving to go to the venue because setup's about to start. Obviously, me being injured, I can't do a lot setup wise, but you know, I'll do what I can. If anything, I'm getting to see other people and hang out and stuff. But no, I'm really chilling. So I will check back in when we get to the venue, and I will have Vinny explain the absolute violation that he just did to me in WWE 2K25. That was terrible. Dude, you fucking absolutely kicked my ass.
look at this.
The luck. The luck is insane.
Yeah, that's insane.
The luck is insane. Hopefully you have a lot better luck later.
It's gonna be a good day. Maybe Gordo is gonna have that percent chance. I don't know.
Gordo ain't got shit. He's got a couple tattoos. Okay, so maybe Gordo did have something because he squeaked out the win. But my boy Vinny did have a great showing. I didn't film a lot while I was at the show because I was really trying to focus on helping where I could and then paying attention to the Rhino seminar and taking in what I could. But I did want to share a story before I share these last couple clips that I went up and introduced myself to him right after the seminar. Said, hey, nice to meet you. It would have been great to be able to wrestle in front of you, but I have a broken collarbone. I'm out right now. It was like a 2-minute conversation, really short. And then show wraps up, they have their match and everything. And I was going around saying my goodbyes to everybody because I was getting ready to leave. Was very tired, had stuff to do, being Easter Sunday. And I walk up and, give him a fist bump, tell him, hey, that was a good match. And he notices my Green Day tattoo on my left arm. And we start talking about it. And we talk for 10 minutes or so. And I said, okay, I'm getting ready to head out. Hopefully I'll see you again in the future. And he says, hey, don't come back too soon. Let your collarbone heal. And it was the coolest experience of my life. That was so cool. And he's just such a nice guy. He's understanding, and he doesn't big shot anybody. So if you get the chance to meet Rhino, absolutely meet him. And then enjoy these last couple clips of Rhino as the vlog fades out into the sunset.